Twitter has officially become X, and the change has Twitter users in a frenzy. The truth is, this has always been a part of Elon Musk's plan, even long before he bought Twitter. As weird as that change in branding seems today, when you look at the bigger picture of what Elon Musk has planned, conservatives should be very excited about the future that X Corp is going to build. Let's discuss. Is X a weird name? Yes, of course. It's weird by design. It's overly simplistic by design. But so is Apple. Twitter is a brand that has built up a great reputation over the last 17 years. Nobody is disputing that. But Elon Musk did not buy Twitter to continue the app that people have already come to love. He bought it to serve as a launching point to build the app which we will need in the future. Elon has argued for a while now that we need a digital town square. And while yes, a big part of that has been about creating a space where free speech is not limited by terms of service, that was not the end goal in his reasoning for acquiring Twitter. For years, Elon has wanted to build X, the everything app. It's actually been a goal of his longer than Twitter has even existed. This started in 1999 when Elon launched X.com, an online bank. That website eventually merged with another company to form PayPal, and selling X gave Elon the starting capital he needed to fund Tesla, SolarCity, and SpaceX. Again, Elon held onto the X moniker with SpaceX, standing for exploration. The third model car released by Tesla was branded Model X, and even with his most recent company, Musk has launched XAI to compete with ChatGPT. The point is, X has been a part of Elon Musk's personal brand for years now. Why not just keep the Twitter brand? People understand what Twitter is. No matter what new features they add, Twitter will always primarily be seen as a social media app that allows you to share 280 character messages. While Twitter Spaces are another feature that is starting to take off on the app, it is not what most people think about when they hear the name Twitter. Twitter becoming X allows for the company to redefine what they are on a fundamental level. What is the plan for X? As Elon stated in the fall of 2022, acquiring Twitter is just, quote, an accelerant for creating X, the everything app. So what does that mean? Well, for starters, it means that the company is going to start innovating and branching out much more. Twitter created Spaces, and now they're going even deeper into video sharing and streaming, as we've seen with the launch of Tucker Carlson's new show exclusively on the Twitter platform.
Young people say the news is full of lies.
In Kennedy's motorcade,
239 people tell the death of Jeffrey Epstein.
Twitter was just one social media. It offered a town square for free speech in one medium, and that was in text. X offers a true competitor to Alphabet, Google's parent company, and Meta, Facebook's parent company. X could become a true competitor to YouTube and offer more free speech in the process. Twitter has already started to roll out a creator revenue sharing program, which will compete with YouTube's partnership program. It's rolled out subscriptions too, allowing for even more ways for content creators to make money on the platform. Musk wants to compete with Instagram and TikTok as well. It's expected that short-form video feeds like TikTok and Reels will be the company's next endeavor. But that's just social media. Elon is thinking even bigger picture than that. X will not just be a social media company. It will be an everything app. The new CEO of the company has stated, quote, X is the future state of unlimited interactivity, centered in audio, video, messaging, payments, and banking, creating a global marketplace for ideas, goods, services, and opportunities. Basically, X will combine social media, messaging, and e-commerce, and establish an entire parallel economy free from the current grasp of big tech censorship. X will become a true town square, not just for sharing ideas, but for networking and e-commerce as well. Just as today, people strive to become content creators on YouTube and make that into their career, people will soon be able to do that on X as well, without the burdens of big tech censorship. But only if X is successful. Will X succeed? Hopefully, X will serve as a platform that will protect conservatives and others who dissent from the mainstream politically correct narrative from the grasps of cancel culture, protecting people not just against deplatforming, but against debanking as well. X having its own payment processor could be huge for businesses dealing with political subject matters. X subscriptions could offer livelihoods to people being kicked off of Patreon and other similar sites. This all sounds great, and I do believe Elon's vision is good here, but there is one problem. Twitter under Musk has not been perfect on free speech either. While many conservative voices which were previously banned by Jack's Twitter, some of which are still currently banned today on Zuckerberg's Meta platforms, have found a new refuge under the leadership of Musk's Twitter, there are still many who remain banned on Twitter to this day. As of recently, there has been a whole plethora of accounts, especially anonymous ones, which have been banned. Some return after a few days, others do not. Twitter has by no means been perfect, but it is the best major platform in terms of freedom of information and expression we've had in years. Growing that platform into all sorts of new mediums will be huge for our movements going forward. And if the price of that is having to say goodbye to the nostalgic blue Tweety bird, it's a price that we should be willing to pay. My final thoughts. On a last note, I will say this. Elon, please leave the 280 character message sharing feature as it is. Let us continue to call them tweets. It's a phrase that has become synonymous with the feature even more so than with the Twitter brand. People say they post their tweets to Threads, and Getter, and Truth, and Gab, and it has become the colloquial name of the action across all platforms. And it should remain the official name of the action on X, as a way to pay homage to what came before. I don't even know how you pronounce XEET, but it doesn't have any meaning, and likely won't catch on. Expand the platform into all the directions you see fit, but leave tweeting. Messing with that is just tempting fate. I, for one, have been following Elon Musk since 2010 when he made a brief appearance in Iron Man 2. I believed that he was going to transform the world long before it was a popular belief. And I haven't been disappointed with my small investment in Tesla several years back either. Musk is not perfect. He has many flaws in his politics, moral framework, and personal beliefs, many of which I take issue with on the grounds of my Christian faith. But I also recognize that he is doing his best to be a good man, a father, and an innovator, trying his hardest to leave a positive impact on our collapsing civilization, and for that I applaud him. X is the future of online interaction, whether you like it or not. It will either be X, or it will be the metaverse. And who do you trust more, Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg? We all know the truth about that guy. We'll all see what happens, but until then, trust the plan. And follow me on X, @TheRealSfez. Link in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, subscribe, smash the like button, and share the video with a friend. Better yet, share the video on X, formerly known as Twitter. It would be greatly appreciated. If you hate the rebrand, leave a comment down below and tell me why. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and God bless.